Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Not be small thing, don't they go on? They said, in Kano State, where Ganduje was the governor of the state before the new administration began. Now, the party that is there is not APC, it's actually NNPC, that's Kwankoso's party. And Kwankoso's party member is the governor of that state. One of the things Ganduje did was to dispose the former Sanusi and installed in Bayero, who is now the emir of Kano State. Now that they have a new government, a group of people have come. I mean, there is serious tension going on in Kano State. Have come up with a lot of arguments saying Sanusi must be reinstalled as the emir, and they are causing it's a real issue going on in Kano State because problem is becoming more than you can imagine. It is causing a host lot of problem that is caused, that the people are faced with, and this is what is happening right now. So a lot of people are wondering what next because the actions and Ganduje is leading to what the people are experiencing right about now. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe as the police gets involved. Police launches manhunt for criminals demanding the return of Sanusi while boring Emir Bayero. They are boring Emir Bayero. Police have launched a manhunt for Kano residents that are causing a lot of tension and chaos in the state and are boring and are booing. They went out and they are booing the emir of Kano, Aminu Abdul Badiro, at a public event on Sunday. They went on, they were booing him, boo, boo, you're not the emir, go, so it's really an eyesore. So police have instigated a manhunt on those people. It's a group of people. They said, those ones are saying they should reinstall Emir Sanusi, that this guy is a creation of Ganduje. Yes, let's continue. Police have launched a manhunt for Kano residents who are causing tension in the state, causing a lot of devastation, and who went about booing the emir of Kano, Aminu Abdul Bayero, at a public event on Sunday in the state. The incident happened at the recommissioning of the Hasaya Bayo Pediatric Hospital by the state governor, Abba Karib Yusuf, with the emir in attendance. Some people who were police have now declared, some people who the police have now declared as criminals, chanted words like "new government, new emir, we want Sanusi back, Emir Bayero is not our emir," among others, booing him as they went on, causing a serious stir and embarrassment, causing a lot of tension in the program and in the state. The state commissioner for police, Usman Ganimu, in interaction with journalists on Monday, confirmed that 6 of the criminals have been identified and manhunt is now instigated against others. Now the manhunt have begun for the others. The CP explained that the abuse chant against the emir was acts capable of causing unrest in the state as already tension is rising. He further described the perpetrators as sabotage and enemies of the state. The event was ongoing smoothly with His Excellency Executive Governor in attendance, but unfortunately, at the tail end of the event, some mischief and miscraft were heard chanting words to destabilize the event. These mischiefs and miscrafts were not invited, but they were intruders that came to the event, perhaps sponsored by someone with particular interest to cause disruption. They further caused an unlawful assembly, which is criminal offense against the people, the CP has stated. He confirmed that the detectives are working on it, while an analysis video footage from the event have identified 6 persons that were in the hole, that were leaders of the very booing and shouting, screaming of chant of war. The guys have been identified, and manhunt is on for the others. We are watching the situation carefully to ensure that it does not escalate any further. So this is what is happening. This is what is going on. Every single person can see. So there was an event. The emir was invited, the governor there, everybody were carrying on, going business as usual. All of a sudden, some individuals came and they began to shout, they began to scream, new government, new emir, we don't want this one. And you can imagine the kind of scenario. And before you could say Jack Robinson, it led to a lot of tension in the program where they were having, this. And before you could say Jack Robinson, things began to escalate. Thank God for police that we are around, and while the program was on, this going on, of course, the media began to film, and some persons were identified in the process, which the police have begun to pick up one after the other. So whether you like it or not, these are serious concerns, that needed to be sorted out so that things do not escalate or go out of hand, so that there can be peace. This whole thing started with Ganduje. Ganduje came on board and he said he was banishing the former emir, for personal reasons. These have led to a lot of things right now. And the new emir that is there with the former emir, you can imagine the tension between the two. I don't know if they are friends. That is me personally speaking. I don't know. Imagine that you were an emir and somebody came and took you out and another person is in your place. How would you feel? So it's from that perspective I'm speaking, saying I don't know if they are friends. So let's be candid and let's be very, very open with this whole situation ongoing. Ganduje caused a lot of problem, but that is not to say that the emir we don't know exactly what happened, and everything and why he had to be, I know that there were personal differences between the two, but he escalated and he poured into the state. Now, the police is saying probably these people were sent or whatever the case may be, it is causing a lot of tension. Let's call it spade a spade. And the truth of the matter is the common man and woman on the street that will suffer when anything, if things escalate any further. The common people on the street will be the ones to suffer for it. The common people on the street. And that's why we cannot afford to allow the same thing to destruct. So this is exactly what is going on, and we just pray that it does not escalate any further, because the people are the one who bears the bonds, and we don't want that. We don't want it. We don't. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you are important. You have a voice. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. And from us is bye for now. Bye-bye.